This section is called Transition, partly because during 1984 to 1997, our sons finished their schooling and went on to separate careers. Charlie to the priesthood, George to business management, and John as the Navy flyer. George and Jennifer were married in 1997, and John became engaged to Amy Hall, but not until Part 3 and later in 1997.
Another reason for calling Part 2 Transition is that Nancy and I did not purchase and use our JVC camcorder until July 1997. Until then, we relied on photographs, camcorder rentals, and official photographers, including Dave and Ellie Clem. The end of Part 2 marks a transition to our full use of our own camcorder.
Finally, in this time period, our last surviving parent, Nana Pope, passed away in 1991. Shortly before her death, and in the same year, our dear daughter, Mary Ann, died. To my mom and dad, to Nana and Phi Pope, and to Mary Ann, these scenes are dedicated with love and prayers. The following are pictures taken at Charlie's graduation when he received a Bachelor in Business Administration degree. Got a picture of Thompson Hall, which is the building where the classes for the business administration and majors were, and obviously since that was Charlie's major, he took many of his classes there.
I think he said he took most of them there, didn't he, Nancy?
I believe so.
Okay, so this was a major building for him.
Pretty well hidden behind the trees there is Fenwick Library, where Charlie, of course, did much of his research. George Mason University is located in Northern Virginia and is a very beautiful, sprawling campus, which continues to amaze Charlie, though, for each time he returns for a visit. It's enlarged and continues to grow year by year.
Yeah, it's nothing like what it used to be, that's for sure. Our Mom and John in the audience, and it's a very hot day. I can recall that quite clearly.
Well, you can certainly see it's very sunny there. Because there were so many graduates, the groups were divided according to their school. So, of course, we were with the business administration group, and all the ceremonies were outside. And unfortunately, the weather was hot, but otherwise very cooperative. It
was a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
Our first picture of Charlie in the procession line. Where did he come from before this was taken? Do you recall, Nancy?
I think they gathered in the business administration building because that's where they ended up, where they officially were given their diploma.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the start of the march to the field.
Correct.
It's a picture of Elizabeth Drew, who was the Speaker of Honor. Affairs. Who was that she's with there now?
Yes, she's with the president of the university, Dr. George Johnston, and they're coming in an academic procession. Okay, Charlie obviously is inside, and he is officially receiving his diploma from Dr. Sands, who is the dean of the business school.
Happy moment.
Yes, indeed. Well, here are the proud parents with the happy graduate. Out in the field again. The picture was taken by John, and we were happy, proud parents.
We certainly were. It was a wonderful day.
Yep.
They are, Charlie and Mom and John, all together for this very happy occasion.
Okay, John he was just completing 7th grade at this time, 7th grade at Aquinas School. Group picture of Charlie with Bernice, who's been a dear friend to him. Charlie had met her, just about a year or two before that, when he began assisting at St. Mary's Church in Washington, D.C., and she's been a friend with him all the way through the seminary and up to this very day. Has been a really fan and good friend to Charlie.
And
that's her granddaughter, also in the picture.
Yeah. You don't know her name, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. And of course, John and you.
Yeah.
Last but not least, here we are back home, and Missy's adding her congratulations to those of ours.
Yes. Yes, indeedy. This was the kind of conclusion to a very happy, memorable, joyous day, and of course our little doggie had to join in the excitement and happiness with us. Good old Missy.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Charlie.
well done.